Welcome back, everybody, to some more Tales of Arise. This is part 2, and I'm really looking forward to getting deeper into this game, so I'm not even going to waste any time. Let's just get into it. Our first skit,
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing, anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Alrighty. Let's keep going. Holy smokes. New area. Orbis Calaglia.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Us and freedom. Wow. So can I play as I can? I don't have any of my outfits yet. I didn't even check any of this on my art screen. She doesn't have any airborne arts yet.
Be careful.
Oh, cool.
If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Attack. Alright. Well, let's switch back to Iron Mask here. So now we have health bars. Alrighty.
Don't go charging off like that!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Don't let them form a pack!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! See ya! You're my talent!
Take this!
Run you through! See ya!
Swallow blade!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Noted. Life bottles.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment.
But I barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
So this is camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this...
Unclaimed DLC items. Ah, yes. Here they all are. I did buy the, deluxe edition of this game, or pre-order it when I, yes. There we go. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I don't even know what's in it. So, whatever.
First time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
It doesn't look like we can cook yet.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're
messed
telling
up.
me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
So that's our mission, huh? Overthrow the 5 lords. What? Did I leave her?
I've got to hurry.
Huh? Did they leave her?
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
No, we got another one.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
We'll see. We'll see. I think they have met before. Oh, shit.
Hey, watch where you're going.
What? I didn't even... I thought it was...
Eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
I thought it was gonna stop me from falling. That's cool. Huh. Just take a look at my items here. Holy cow. So I guess that stuff gave me a lot of items. Oops. It is a herb that raises attack. Max HP. Save some. We got defense. Elemental defense. Raises endurance. Well, I'll worry about the others later. Let's see what else we got. We got a bunch of stuff. Holy cow. Infantry rifle. Equipment. What the they just give you a sword? That seems like it breaks the game. I don't want to break the game just yet. I don't want to. I kind of want to, you know, keep it balanced for first playthrough. Yeah, I don't want to use that stuff. Make the game way too easy. It's cool to look at. Can I go up there? No. Giant Zeugles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to defeat them.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I'd steer
Ulzebek,
clear of that Zeugl if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't think we want to fight him yet. So that's what they were talking about. We don't want to fight that guy yet. Let's fight one of these guys.
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Take this! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that! Guess we gotta roll with it.
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll run you through!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
I've still got a ways to go.
Level up, huh? We don't want to use that all the time, because that's our
What's this thing?
pool for the health of our pool for the healing arts that we can use.
Normally I
Just
don't
some
pick
leveling.
up
One more. Magna Ray.
God damn it.
Escape! Slide! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Take this!
Everything.
Grab that. Let's fight these guys.
I won't forgive you. It's over.
Mirage!
This is not going to plan.
You're mine! You're finished!
First aid.
Slash! You're mine!
There. And again.
God, how trying to dodge? It's not.
Slash! Swallow blade!
It's over.
One final push.
Over! Right!
Give them all we got.
Here I
These
come!
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay. Cool. Let's open this up. Danins. Yeah, I can't even read. Don't have time to read it. Let's so quickly. Ulzebek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
So you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in, huh? Yes, that's right. Interesting. Expected to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot I need to probably fill you in on. Is there anything you want to know? Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask you use. To help people less miserable. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. Anything else you want to know? Our friends have made it back from the old Zenin mine. Surely not everyone made it out of there alive. To make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Is there anything else you want to know?
What's this doing here?
Standing around, but you all say all those Crimson Crows members, they were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad says Bright Eyes can't afford to just kill their workers, but maybe they'll change their minds. I'm looking around for stuff, see if there's anything interesting. You telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Crows, old man? You're damn right I am. Back when I was your age, we had people who were doing the same thing as them folks, and nothing's changed now. Nothing. If them Bright Eyes find out we've got a Crimson Crow hiding among us, you can be sure there'll be hell for everyone to pay in Ulzebek. Exactly. I'd give second thought before you do something we'll all regret. As much as I hate to admit it, they're both right. I hate the Renans as much as anyone else, but trying to fight them is suicide. One way. There's only one way it's going to end for them. Crimson Crows, and it ain't going to be pretty. Just give it up. It's hopeless against the Renans. Out on patrol on Zephyr's orders, you can never be too careful when dealing with Bright Eyes. Any of us sense even a whiff of trouble, all we have to do is give the signal and everyone can hide immediately. Guess there's nothing really in here for me to collect. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head to head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Okay, so we got our first outfits.
I have just the thing for your size.
Also,
Stay right
I'm not
there, okay?
using the DLC outfits right now because I want to wait till I, get further into the game. Immersion is a big thing for me, and to have, weird,
Ta-da!
awesome looking
I told
outfits
you,
right
it
at the start
fits like
kind
a
of breaks
dream.
it. So, that's my preference. They didn't even give her nothing.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. Zephyr left your party. Cool, new outfit. I like it. I am curious though, what do the other outfits look like? See what I wanna. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Reconciler armor. That one's cool too. That one's cool. Interesting. That one's really neat. Oh, look at her hair. That's fancy. So it looks like I have some stuff to play around with customization wise later on when I decide to start using it. That's pretty cool.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
Among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Interesting. I keep forgetting you can jump. Is there a way to remap the jump button? Hold on a second. We gotta... Field. Is there a way I can remap? I'll do it later. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Okay. Alright, let's talk.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
Nath sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed. Yes. You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. So you're really popular, huh? Got our bright eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. I have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge. But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for. To give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, then you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at their best.
Guess.
What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends. Ooh, excuse me. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zeon Mines. Is that really such a good idea? After the Renans snuffed the place out? These are valued items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Quest! Cool. Subquests. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Letter icon. Alright, so I'll have to remember that. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records. Cool.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that...
They should be down around the same... okay. Alright. So, how do we check? Ah, there we go. There we go. Found it. Sandinus Ravines. So we gotta find Sandinus Ravine. Okay. Maybe up there. But, well, where the hell's the ravine at then? Artifacts. I'm so confused. Where do we go? Oh, it's right there. I am blind. That's what I am. Alrighty. I swear. Let's do some more
An
fighting.
opponent like this should be easy.
It's over.
Come and face me. Swallow blade.
Here's a healing art.
I need to
Okay,
chill.
here I go.
And again.
Rising
Mega Ray.
Wyvern. Mirage. Here I
Mega
come.
Ray.
Swallow blade. Take this.
Sighted.
Mirage.
Mine.
You're finished. Try harder.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come.
Mega
You're
Ray.
finished.
Take it.
Take this.
That's cool. I like that backflip.
Looks like it could be worth something.
I like those zoom in shots. And it lets you
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
You're dead?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Let me just get that.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Interesting.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
The remaining supplies. So we have to go back now.
I won't forgive you!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
Mirage!
getting started!
It's over! Here I come!
Excited! I'm open! Take
Take this!
and again!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
finished!
This could be useful.
these guys.
No choice. Take this. Swallow blade. Now. Take this. Slash. Rising wyvern.
Take it.
Mirage.
You're mine.
It's over. Huh? Take this.
Here it goes.
Now.
It's over.
Here I come.
I gotta start dodging before they swing.
Here, let me help.
Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Great.
Zoogles. There's a girl with them now. A little girl. Nobody made it, huh? Sorry, if we had arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. These things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifices of those we've lost. When's Daddy coming home? Oh. Going away for a little while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone. They mean they're dead. Told me to stay strong and be brave, so I... Oh, that's sad. Right, poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath, and then we'll get ready to fight. Oh, Emblem Untamed, Iron Mask. What? After a perfect evade, press R1 to trigger an immediate attack. An immediate attack. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title requirements from the skill panel. You can use skill points, SP, to learn arts and skills, unlock titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. Cool. If there's a skill you want to learn but you don't have the SP for it yet, highlight it in the skill panel by pressing square. Oh, cool. How do I... Oh, click it. Okay. Stardust. Aerial attack. Hidden art. Increases. Yes. Makes perfect evading guarding easier to execute. Yes, we want that. Iron Mask, Rebellious Spark. Okay, so they each get their own. Increases the amount of damage dealt from critical hits. So they each get their own SP, skill points. That's cool. Burning Strike. Allows you to endure an enemy on each... Cool. Oh, she's only got one, so we might as well give her that one. Ground attack. Interesting. This is cool. So we have arts that we can learn. Arts. That's what we want. Rising Wyvern, Sonic Thrust, Mirage, Stardust, Hidden Art. And then she's got some arts we can teach her too. Gemini Aqua, Resurrection. Okay. Cool. So we gotta go back up here and speak with...
I wonder if something happened.
Nath.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
You're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan garbs.
Huh.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
So it looks like we can do a side quest here.
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the Sandinus ravine to get here, right? Zoogel's still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has scythes for arms. Trying to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days. Especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are going to enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of materials they'll earn. Yeah? Zoogle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. Make your weapon and stand up to the Rena a little better. To the Renan? Even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself, but something that big is bound to be beyond my capabilities. It's a good way to beat it. We're not strong enough. I understand. I don't want you folks to do anything you don't feel comfortable with. We'll come back to you, buddy, once we get strong enough. So, visit Fagin ruins. Should we try one of these other ones real quick? Shit, okay, we can't go there yet. I think it was up here. Yep. Cool.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
should always assume there's Zeugles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. When you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Right. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure to do it
Just a
often,
minute.
got it? Tell me that. Boost strikes? Boost attacks? Heck yeah. Iron Mask boost attack. Initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Get allies out of deep trouble and create openings. Sick. Tutorial start.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You're mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
This one's all mine!
Gemini
Eat
Aqua!
dirt! Ha! Strike!
They've got me surrounded.
Wing clip.
Flyers!
We can switch to.
Shoot them down. This one's mine.
Mirage!
Magna Ray. Where are you going?
Cool.
I'm only getting.
That's awesome. Awesome, we can play as Xion now.
Where are you going?
Not today!
Cyclist. I'm only getting. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
All mine!
Magna Ray.
This one's mine! Great! Next!
Here I go. It's over. Where are you going?
Cool. Alright, cool. Combat's getting a little more fun now. Looks like you've got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those are easy ones. I know. Cool, man. Combat's getting a little more
until I'm the
interesting.
best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? So these are the Fagin ruins?
Whoa, cool,
How'd you figure a
man.
place like this turns
Man,
derelict?
Your
this
guess
game
is as good
looks
as mine.
incredible.
I didn't even know
like,
this place existed until we heard about it.
this is
All that matters to
insane
me is whether
looking.
I can find anything to wear in there.
Like,
Why does she care
you can
so
tell they
much about her
deliberately created
appearance?
certain areas so that you can just shows off the whole landscape. This is cool. I got a chest here too. 500 gold.
Hey,
You got a
Shion,
skit.
where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Alright, let's go back down here. We got potatoes. Potatoes. What we got over here? Wheat. Might as well collect as much as we can.
Guess I misread the landing.
Like these
Out of
guys.
our way! I'm only getting started!
You gotta remember to dodge though.
Rising Wyvern!
There! One more!
That fucker's
Cool.
driving me mad! Pierce through! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! No escape! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage!
I gotta get,
Quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
I've gotta get used to some of the combos. A lot of places to explore.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Okay, here I go.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Cool, man.
Take this! Take this! Damn it! Sonic thrust! Take this! It's on! Eat dirt! Take this!
Here I go!
You're mine!
It's over!
Pierce through!
Primed and
You're
ready
finished!
by the power of water!
Take this!
Here I go!
Whoa!
I'm only getting so I never miss!
Play is hurt. We won.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Like these guys.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Go!
Pierce through!
It's over! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Power of water!
You're finished!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'm only
Sonic
getting
thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini
Here I come!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Sonic
left!
thrust!
Right. No time to hold back.
And again!
Here I
Come
come!
on! I'll blow you to
Rising Wyvern!
smithereens!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
There!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Cool.
Looks like it could be worth something.
We should probably find a camp resting spot, which I think there was one. There's one down this way, it looks like. Okay. We got some guys on our tails. Yeah, it's good. I need to get to the resting spot so I can fill my health stuff back up. Seems to be up there. Oh.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Cooking.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
I don't have one,
Don't
bud.
worry about
Sorry.
me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just
Thank you,
because
though.
you didn't
I
eat.
appreciate it.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Hi, Gage.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
I have blue right on my fucking.
All
I have blue right on my
think about
damn, shoulder. What do you mean? Are you colorblind? I'm coming home next weekend, Thursday. Right. Oh, so okay, so we can't cook now. Coolio. Looks like all we can make is this one right now. I guess we'll have her cook it.
All done. Come and eat.
Defense up. Consume double ingredients for 90% to cooking. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
You really do
game's
eat
fun.
through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc
so you
thinks
like spicy
maybe I
shit.
crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Cool. Oh, so she got counter edge after. Okay. Well, we can get toxicity. No, we can't. I mean, increases attack and elemental strength. Don't worry about that
off we
when I
go.
got more. Okie dokie. Next, what is that? Map action. Okay, so it's there's probably stuff I still haven't gotten around here. But for the sake of, we'll probably end up coming back this way anyway, so I'll wait. Just keep going for now. Uh-oh. Fagin Ruins.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Bright eyes.
Easy.
Interesting. Oh, so is this our first dungeon? This is our first dungeon.
I hate...
Yes, it is. This has to be our first dungeon.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great
Holy
Conquest
smokes.
of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place,
Yeah,
sure
it's
is crawling with critters. Kind of makes
This
you
is a
wonder how they all
dungeon,
got
for
in.
sure.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in.
Cool.
Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed.
Fight these guys.
Right, here goes! Right, stop! Rising Wyvern!
Ah.
You're ours! You're mine! Pierce, this one's all mine! Eat dirt! Here I
What is this girl? I always switch to her at the last second. Damn.
This could be useful.
This. Alright. Oh, chest. Life
Is
bottle.
this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Life bottles.
No choice.
You're mine.
No escape!
By the power
Rising Wyvern!
primed and ready.
Rising
Ow.
Wyvern!
I never miss.
Switch to her.
Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
I'll bring you
Rising
back from
Wyvern!
death.
Strike!
Mega Ray.
Seems about right to me.
Keep messing up the map button. This way? Looks like. Oh, upstairs. Okay. What is it?
Right, here goes! Come and face me! Here I come! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
There. Go.
Take this! Pierce through!
Whoa!
Strike! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yawn. Oh, I fell. Can I not grab that? That's the way I came. This way. Oh, we go this way. I tried to jump over. Whoopsie.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
Tired of
She's
something,
really
alright.
determined
You're
to
shit.
find those clothes. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renins often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renins decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renins' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Right. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, give me your food. Bad.
No choice. Take this!
Basically what you just said.
How about this? Pierce through!
Oh, we learned a new attack.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Only getting started.
God damn, I gotta do that dodging better. We learned a new attack. Let's see what we got. Swallow Blade, Demon Fang. Let's get rid of Sonic Thrust for now.
We're in good form.
So like you going this way, correct? Yes. Let's back down to there. I don't want to go there yet. What the hell is this? An elevator? Orange gel. Cool. Down here. Uh-oh.
Out of our way! Take this! Come one, come all! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
Soda!
Who wants to die next?
It's over!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
You're finished! Soda!
Take it! It's over! Gemini Alpha!
Demon Fang! Take this!
Cool.
Any injuries?
Oh. What did that just turn on? The door. Oh shit.
There.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness, this place is massive. Only the first
Hey,
dungeon.
new equipment!
Pierce Emblem. What the hell was that? Oh, cool. I should probably go on her though, just because she's. I don't know if it's better for guns or swords. Iron Chunk. What's in here?
Gotta break through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! You're mine! Take this! Slash!
I'm only getting started!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Oh,
I need to be stronger.
chamomile. That's what we just got. Alright. We gotta go, nope. Yeah, we already went there. We fell back down. That's what happened. Okay. Oh, wait. There was a room down there I don't think I hit. Oh, yep, see? Apple gel. Cool. More healing. So I think we should take this elevator. Pagan ruins.
Is this Renin technology?
Oh!
I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder
How
long they've
convenient.
hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
How
The
convenient.
designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Dated? Yep, there's her outfit.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
And he's gonna be like, ooh, she cute.
What is it?
He's speechless.
No.
Oh, she's got a new gun, too. Cool.
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
She got Noble Rose, Noble
Okay.
and Scarlet Tiara. Hold on. I'll rock this one for a little bit. I really like this one though. We'll go with this one for now.
Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nate thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
So now we're going to go back to that main area, I presume. Oh, and I fell right into those guys.
Come one, come all.
Take this! There! One more!
You're mine! Slash! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
This is it!
Cool.
Great!
Great! That's all he's got to say, huh?
Whew. What a rush!
Go back down here. On my way. Oh.
Out of our way!
Try to go around him.
Demon Fang! Now!
I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Take this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Through escape!
Cool.
We're in good form!
Mushrooms. Oh. What's the way out of here? An entrance. Alright, right over there. Alrighty. Igla Wastelands.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
We don't have time to waste. Fast travel. Oh. Well, wait, we're already there.
I hate camping out.
What? Let's rest real quick. Get our SP stuff back, our CP back up.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, we got a thingy.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zeugles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
They're gonna end up liking each other, I can already tell you. Got another skit.
So,
Cool.
this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would
You
you care
already
anyway?
saw it.
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
You already saw it though when
Oh.
when I used
On the
the
upside,
sword.
when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Let's rest real quick. We got this, we'll cook that real quick. Did I cook it?
Well, off we go.
I don't think I cooked it. Oh shit. Oh well. Let's do some poking around, see what we can find. This stuff. This stuff. Oh Lord. Hello. Looks like there's something over here I want to investigate.
I
Fight
won't
these guys
forgive
real
you.
quick.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray, come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
You're mine! Mirage!
There, one more! Magna Ray!
We got flyers!
I've
Swallow
got
blade!
this! Let Marksman handle it!
All yours! Not
Resuscitate!
today!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Guess there was nothing. God, I keep doing that. Square to bring up the map. Oh, hello.
Out of our way!
Right,
You're mine!
You're mine! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern!
Whoa.
You're mine! Nice begun, Xion.
You're slapped. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it. We're in good form.
He looks too strong right now. God! Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. It's starting to annoy me.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Go find someone else to pick on!
Mirage! You're finished! Slide!
Here I go!
Run!
More!
Demon Fang!
Ray!
You're finished!
There!
Take this! Rising
I
Wyvern!
can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Take this! Demon Fang! It's over!
Cool.
This could be useful.
I don't want to fight those bigger guys yet. Any points yet? No. No. So it looks like we're just gonna head back to... Well, what's this point of interest thing over here? I wanna go there. Let's go there. I wanna go there. I wanna see what that is real quick. Grab this. Uh-oh.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Power of
Swallow
water!
blade! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Stardust!
Cool.
We're in good form.
Yeah, doesn't look like we're gonna do anything. We've got some mean Zoogles locked up further in. We're keeping a close eye on them to make sure not a single one breaks loose. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything yet there. There's a ladder up here, or I think vines up here though. What's up here? Cool. We got some orange shell and some Zoogles.
Damn it! Here I come! Demon Fang!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
If
more
it's in the
pummeling.
sky, you cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine! There! You're mine!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
We're in good form!
He's gonna say that. Oh, look, a little owl thingy. Those Den and owls. We got. Cool.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl.
Owl sighted.
They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Little owl, huh? What's that? Oh, I can't go in there. This is cool, man. I almost fell. Alright, we'll go back down and go back to the one place. Whoop!
Guess I misread the landing.
It's to Uzbek is to Uzbek. I mean, is to our left, right. So we'll go back this way. I still don't know if we should fight that thing or not. Probably not. Probably wait a little longer.
No choice!
Fight these guys though.
Try harder! Now! Here I come! Stardust! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! No escape!
By the
Swallow
power of
blade!
water! Here I go! You're mine!
Sonic Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Well, got some iron chunks.
No choice! Here I come!
Here I go!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over!
I'll take you all off! It's over! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. No escape! Rising! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Cool, man. I like the comboing in this game. It's awesome.
Together, that wasn't even a
Alright. Now
problem.
we gotta go back around here and to our right. The combat in this game is really fun. So we're going back this way, right? Yes. We'll fight these guys real quick. We need leveling.
If it's in the sky, it's
Come
mine!
one, come all!
Gemini Aqua!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Take it! It's over!
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ulzebek. One of several living quarters for slaves. What do you have to say? Oh, we already know, buddy.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Hey, you're that Iron Mask that Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask you a small favor? Sure, what is it? I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Granted, it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops aren't doing even worse in it than usual lately. Fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes.
How's this?
I already got some. There you go.
Huh?
Exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I can't just ask anyone to go pick it. That's literally what you just asked us to do, lady. You needed food, right? So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you got. You were a big help. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the bright eyes, cut and all. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who have had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can with... Just glad to do what I can to help. There you go. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare if you like. The one that uses wheat, I already know that. In that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple to fix and tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're real hungry. I'll give it a shot sometime. You absolutely should. You can't operate in tip-top shape on an empty stomach. Cool.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Alright, so we want to go back and talk to this dude. What do you... Oh, we already talked to you.
Crap!
Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balsev's castle. Because I don't have the time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes. They started massacring folks all over Calaglia.
What?
After her massacre. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves, though they need to harvest astral energy. Mosgul got hit really bad. What, are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks. Why do they talk like that? Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where.
The Five Lords.
Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Oh shit, he's angry. Holy fuck, he's angry.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, cool. Everyone, please be safe.
Oh shit, the starting town we were at. That's not good. Good, man.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Demon Fang! I'm not done! I won't show you any mercy!
Now damn it!
Demon Fang! Soda! Here I come! Take this! Demon Fang!
We need to get a new sword. I don't want to use that one that I got because that would break the game.
Hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Dead. Shit. Looks like we got there's a outline ring in there. Oh, this is cool, man.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that?
Doc!
Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
There!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
They really don't give up, do they?
Blade! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
That one's mine!
Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Why do the Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is that something we did? Did we do something wrong? Do you know why, Iron Mask? I just don't get it. So now what? Return to Uzabok. We can fast travel.
We've reached our destination.
What up?
Let's dispose of the trash.
This one's mine. It's over. You're mine.
Mega Ray!
Here I come.
Gemini
Start
Alpha!
us. Mirage.
Damn it.
You're finished.
Mega Ray!
There we go.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you,
We
Shion.
got some pepper. Stop hitting the pad. I gotta. Annoying, man.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit. Take this.
You're mine!
Lewis. Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Great. Next. You're finished.
By the power of water!
You picked the wrong one.
Gemini
You're
Alpha!
mine. Rising Wyvern. Strike. Mirage.
Here I
It's
go.
over.
I'm only getting started!
You're mine.
Here, let me help!
I'm not done. Demon Fang.
Here I go! You're
Take this.
mine!
Hey, I got better at the dodging bullshit.
Here I come. Demon Fang. Go to hell.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Demon Fang. Take
It's
this.
in the sky! It's mine! Where are you going? There!
Blue
And
escape.
again!
Rising Wyvern.
There we go.
I can feel my power growing.
Oh, they were protecting stuff. Cool. Got scrap meat. And we got 500 gold. Iron chunks. Cool. Ooh, the back.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him.
Foreshadowing?
But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute
What's
of your
wrong?
time? Dyron, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? Started to get worried about your how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsov. You need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Forging from scratch. Awesome! Blacksmith. Where is this blacksmith of ours? Consult at the inn. Okay. He's at the inn. Uh-huh. What up, dude?
Hey.
Yeah.
Dyron filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Brood Sword. Ew. Although that one has better stats. Ah, it's made from Zeugles. That makes sense. Sharp Fang. Craft and equipped. All commodity items.
Thanks. Good, good.
Glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go run a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Cool.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me.
Look at his.
These handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
That's a little weird. Did she not get a gun? Those do look cool though. Accessory. Okay. Lenegus. God damn it. I want to see if we can rest, just to see if we can get our arts or our SP back up, or CP. Yeah. Let's make the steamed potatoes.
All done. Come and eat.
Yep, there we go. Cool.
I wonder if something happened.
Let's talk to These are rations we managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some. Just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks, I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here, and they somehow expect us to keep them fed on the next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile. You're not only new here. You don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you've got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. I am terrible at reading. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner if Zephyr and the rest are able to be believed. Anything else you want to know? What are you guys doing in Uzbek? What are Zeugles? Zeugles are the monsters you often see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. What you want to ask about? Okay. What are astral arts? It's what the Bright Eyes refer to as the the powers that they use. They're basically kind of like magic. Danans can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as Zeugel's pets. No. Okay.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
The hell is doing that? Is that an owl? It is. Why do they sound like that?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
You don't know how long I've waited for this day to come.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and...
I suppose.
Not lose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. I wonder if something happened.
Since we have injured folks here. This place can't work without the help of you guys. We're really counting on you. Take the Caird garrison elevator to the castle. This place. Right? Yes. Caird garrison.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Hurry, the elevator will take you up to Glenmead Castle. Balsef, Lord of Calaglia. There's a Master Core. So we're in a dungeon now.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Still out!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
And the others are fighting up ahead. Don't mind us. Follow the rail line through.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Yeah, we're on the right way. Locked. I know we're in for a big fight, but I don't want either of you die, okay? The best victories earned are the ones where we all come out alive.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
If you head down there, you'll find yourself right at the right by the castle's back entrance. We're counting on you. You got it. Oh shit!
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Tell Fowler this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Cool.
The flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
So we got the blazing sword now, huh? Heck yeah. So what can we do with it, huh? Allows the flaming edge to be charged in exchange for greater damage dealt. Iron Mask boost attack, blazing sword, steering swing attack that burns Iron Mask's own body, able to down almost any enemy. It has wide range and gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. Cool.
Just a minute.
Perk, Flaming Edge, Part 1. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching, blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. Have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mask's HP for more power.
Where are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Demon Fang, this one's all mine.
One more. Magna Ray.
This is Try this. Infernal Torrent. It's over.
Take it. It's over.
Lewis, you can try harder. Not a chance. Infernal Torrent.
Cool. Boost strike.
Swallow Blade. Infernal Torrent.
Power of one. I never miss.
Demon Fang.
This ends now.
Ah, boost attack! Sick! Flaming swing. That's cool. Alright, we got boost attacks now.
Amazing.
Our boost strikes. Whatever they're called. Just how powerful the blazing sword really is. Before they caused any trouble, but now we have another problem. 12 flames! You think this is boss F's doing? Oh, excuse me. Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them? Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. What do you propose then? Seems they definitely made of fire astral energy. And Master Core to see if we can interfere with it and then absorb them with the blazing sword. So basically you want me to try using the blazing sword on it. Sure, I can do that.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wow.
Sure.
What did I tell you? It took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
So that uses CP, huh? So we don't want to just use it willy-nilly. So if we can avoid using it, we should. Alright. We'll fight them.
Get lost!
Now you'll learn!
Take it down!
It's over! Flash! Try this! Infernal Torch! Take this! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm over
Rising
it!
Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Take this! Solar Blade! Try this! Infernal Torch! It's over! You're mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's sick.
Nicely done.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Take this! Mirage! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll
Find Balseph. Well, I don't want to go back down there. I want to go explore a little bit more if we can. Castle Gates. Trench of Flame. Let's go there. Actually, I don't know if we can. Elevator. Why is this elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go through it. For another way around. Let's look around for one. We might find it laying around somewhere on one of the upper floors. Okay.
Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
They're gonna like each other, bro.
Get lost!
Painfully obvious.
Not today!
I never miss!
Here I come!
This is it!
It's over!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! Demon
By the
Fang!
power of...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So we have to go to the upper levels. Okay. Let's do that.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be.
Get lost!
Strike! Slash! Rise now! Here I come! Slash! Infernal torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like there's a room in there. Ouch. Bone fragment armor.
That equipment should come in handy.
So, where the bone fragment armor? Okay.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a Lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Alrighty. Elevator seems to be offline still.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Mirage! Take this!
You're mine!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal...
Well then, let's keep moving.
Cool.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot.
No choice! Now you'll learn! You're finished! Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
It's over!
Swallow blade! Damn it! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I owe you one! Demon Fang!
Damn it! Messed it up. Tried to do it. I gotta press the right ones.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Warrior emblem. Ah! Gives us plus 15 attack. Very cool. Does she have any new ones? Nope. Same stuff. Wow.
No choice! No escape!
It's in the sky!
Demon Fang! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Apple gel.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you, damn embedded? Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, that should turn our Lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Slice! Not today! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that this key's special somehow. It's just an elevator key. Maybe it works in the elevator, like, oh, I don't know, the one that leads to wherever Balsev's lurking. If that's the case, then that kid really did us a solid. Alright, we should find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. Savage Key. Sniper blast. If you hold the button to throw, you'll fire special ammo at a bomb. Strongly.
Barely a blip on our radar.
So we've got all these...
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danons.
So that's where it all ends up, huh?
Get lost!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Slice!
Demon Flame!
Infernal Turret!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We have Orange Joe. I forgot about that. Red saffron. Alrighty. Keep it going.
I never miss. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Mega Ray.
There we go.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Orange gel. And the chest. Life bottles. Cool, we got a lot of those. Seems like...
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside.
Nothing
But fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
Searing Flame! Reload! Here I go! And again! Searing Flame!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
It's over! Strike! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Mega Ray! By the power of
Strike! Demon Fang! I can feel my power growing!
There's a room over here.
Get lost!
Here I come! All mine! Burn!
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine!
First aid!
Now you try this! And stop!
Gemini Aqua! By
Try harder! No chance! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Take primed and ready. But where are you going?
You're finished! You're on! You're on!
I'm only getting steering.
Rising Wyvern!
I need to be stronger.
Oh, we got another key. What's up? Oh. We go over here then.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yeah, I don't think we're able to fight that dude just yet. So probably, come on, man. What are you doing? Probably an apple gel or something. Oh, cool. Oh, we can use that now.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Take this! Mirage! It's over!
There, and again. Steering flame.
Take this!
Reload.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That equipment should come in handy.
Water, fire damage. There we go.
Hey, about that elk.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now Demon Bird! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Here I come!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid.
owe you one! I'm not... Demon Tank! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're finished! This one's all mine! Eat this!
Cool.
Any injuries?
Use the Savage Key to get to the top floor. We're about to fight Balseph, the wild beast. Oh, snap.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Healing light. Oh, all characters. That's pretty cool. The Fire Lord.
Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Battle with the Lord awaits. Let's do this.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Take this! Demon
Water! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I come! Try harder!
I'm only
My
getting
turn.
started!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Demon Fan!
Here's a healing art!
There!
First aid!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Take it! And again! First aid!
Ow, bro.
Try harder! Take this!
Go!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Gemini
Out of my... Strike! This one's all mine!
Sighted!
Eat dirt!
Gemini
I'm not
And
done!
this.
Is this it? He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in
This
the
is
air.
rough.
I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Searing
Seal,
flame!
now!
Think again.
Oh, what? Whoa! Sick! Special boost strikes. When fighting powerful foes upon fulfilling certain conditions, a D-pad icon may appear on screen above an enemy. When this happens, quickly press it to activate a character's boost attack and turns the table on an opponent. Okay, so special boost strikes. That's interesting.
This one's mine.
Crush! Demon Fang! Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal Torrent!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo.
You reckon won't beat me?
Take this! You're finished!
Out of my way!
Mega ray!
Crush!
Gemini Aqua!
Let's see something really quick. What do I go for? Oh, you can't. Okay.
Searing flame!
Trying to find the skill panel.
Mega ray! Back into the fray! Gemini Aqua!
You and me!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
He's not dead. There's no way he's dead yet. Really? No. Oh!
Alfred. Alfred. Alfred.
Iron Mask!
Oh! His mask broke.
Balsef's escaping. Come on!
His mask broke! That's so cool! I mean, you knew that from the trailers, but it's so cool. That's awesome.
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here,
Boy.
I've got more than enough space to crush you.
Alright,
Just like your
Kratos.
map won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Whoa, he's shooting, slicing bullets right out of the sky. Uh-oh.
What the hell is
We have to fight this over. What is this thing?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
What?
Look what you did!
Fire Avatar.
Or your master core. You're nothing.
Shield, watch out! Mirage! It's over!
What is this? This is insane.
Don't let
Holy,
it trap you in its flames.
holy shit.
I owe you. Try this!
Where are you going?
Infernal turret! No escape!
Oh shit.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stuffed up. That monster's attacking. Look out! Mega Ray!
Too much!
Oh shit. Ah. Damn. Gotta use one of these.
I owe you one.
Holy smokes.
You're mine!
One more!
Demon Fang!
Here.
Mirage!
I can
You're
only
mine!
rely on myself.
Demon Fang! You're finished!
Searing Flare! Reload! Here, let me help. First
You're
aid!
mine! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
You wreckers won't beat me!
Take this!
Here I go.
Swallow Blood! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Ah, what's he doing?
This one's mine.
Stop trying to resist!
There! One more! Mega Ray!
Move my way!
By that fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it! Mirage!
First aid! Ready?
Here it comes!
Oh!
Down you go!
Whoa! Holy shit!
Really don't mess around.
What?
Now, while he's down! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Here.
Easter!
Dude, this game is nutty.
I'm only
What
getting
is-
started.
Take this!
You're in trouble now!
Take it.
Shit.
I'm only getting
Now what?
Watch out.
Oh,
we
whoa.
need to stop him. Mega Ray!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! It's over!
By the power of
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Burn,
Uh,
burn, burn!
He did some
Burn it all!
pyro. Oh shit.
Die!
I'm not feeling so great. You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself...
Oh, we did it. This is so hectic. I don't even know what to think right now. There's so much going on.
But
That was cool though.
do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
This looks like it should be like a final boss or something. This is crazy.
Energy. How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
He's not gonna try to absorb that, is he? Wow. Oh, he's dead. Bye, Balsev. Wow.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
Wow. What?
You want to place my only hope.
I thought this was just the intro thing. I've already seen this, but... Hope I don't get copyrighted or anything. I can't wait to meet them. Dahalim, Sarah, Law, Rinwell. They're gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. That was all an intro to the game. Man, Ufotable kills it. Dude, this game is gonna be off the chain, man. This is gonna be crazy. Emissary of Liberation. Defeat Lord Balseph.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Emblem attained. Emissary of Liberation. After AG recovery. Cool. Evasion. I should probably buy that. Being able to dodge in midair would be mighty helpful.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Did you talk to the blacksmith? I did. You can make weapons out of Zeugle parts. The ground without warning, they're a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. Materials. Still a ton of those roaming around. Shovel. Could you get 3 stone fragments off of those guys and bring them back here to me? See what we can do.
Yes!
Add more to your plate, but you'd really be helping me out. Thanks. was I trying to do? Yes, this. Acquired 3 stone fragments. We want to go to the wastes to get those stone dudes. Let's go there real quick.
Okay, off we go.
Humbling
That blazing
blade.
sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Yeah, there's one.
Let's dispose of the trash. This one's mine.
Try harder. You're mine. Mirage.
Go find someone else to pick on.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shionne.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Stone fragments.
Out of our way.
You're mine.
By the power of water.
Take this. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Flame. Reload.
Rising Wyvern.
Did we get a
This
stone
could be
fragment?
useful.
Hey, there's one. We need 2 more.
Get lost.
Take this. Demons, I'll take you all on.
Searing
You're
flame.
finished.
Reload.
That was
Demon Fang.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without
got
you
fire.
reminding me. I've got this. Let a marksman
You're
handle it.
mine. All yours.
cool.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
We gotta find 2 more stone guys.
Gotta break through. You're finished. Come one, come all.
Searing
Take this.
flame. Reload.
You're finished.
I'm out of
Swallow
ammo.
blade.
Watch and weep.
Here I come.
This is it.
It's over. It's on. Here I come.
Barely. A blip on our
Okay.
radar. I hate camping out.
Alright. So I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I'll be back on. I got some stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna be back on.
It's nothing but rocks and sand for
finish
days.
talking.
I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
Well, the sooner we get out of this realm, the better.
Alright. So I'm going to call it here. Got some stuff I got to take care of, but I will be back later today streaming this some more. Let me know what you guys think so far. I think this is going to be a phenomenal game. I know I keep saying it, but I don't know. This game is something else, man. But leave a like, let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you back in a little bit with some more Tales of Arise. Peace out, everybody.